only I could see past these sodium chloride crystals. Where's my magnifying glass? I thought I left it on my rocket trajectory equations. Oh, whatever. It's an outdated model anyway. It's by far time for me to get a new one. If I rush to the local magnifier, maybe I can beat the morning traffic. Ah, hello.
Hello, Beatrix. Do you go by B or Trix?
No, just Beatrix.
Well then, Beatrix, I must say it is a pleasure to at last make the acquaintance. All of my aunts and uncles and cousins and grandparents have informed me of the significance that the Van Gecken houses have played in the role of human history. And I must say, you bear a striking resemblance to the warrior Jeanette Van Gecken house.
Do I know you?
Ah, pardon me. The name's Duncan Bagsby of the great Bagsby clan from Northumbria. My great-great-great-great-aunt Ilsa married your great-great-great-great-great-aunt Erickson, and together they banished the McCluck clan from Northumbria forever, bringing our family an eternal spring of wealth and a surplus of sheep.
That's fascinating.
Isn't it? I've been delving into our family histories for the past 6 months, and it's amazing. The amount of heirlooms and artifacts associated with our family tree boggles the mind, simply put. Did you know that Castle Lysandaford was made by a Bagsby? I had no idea, not to mention the Melrose Compass.
Just wait a bit. I have to get going, and I need to... What is that?
Ah, this is the Melrose Compass. Legend has it that it points to the lost Bagsby treasure.
Do you mind if I look at that?
Of course.
This symbol, I recognize it. My grandfather used to have it painted on his doors, and... Huh. I guess we're really related.
And so, after weeks of research, my findings traced me to you.
That's amazing.
Oh, it really wasn't that exciting in real time. It's quite a regular occurrence for me. So, you'll join me?
Join you?
Well, of course. With all that adventuring blood in you from your ancestors, you'd make an excellent treasure hunter.
Well, I don't know about that. But this treasure, what is it exactly?
Oh, legend has it it's all sorts of things. Gold, silver, platinum, pearls, diamonds.
Diamonds?
Yes. Supposedly the most beautiful diamonds ever seen. You're a diamond lover, then?
I love them. They're the most thermally conductive gem known to man. The process in which the graphite hexagonal lattice transforms into a 3D tetrahedral lattice structure, it's amazing.
Yeah. I like how shiny they are. So, you'll join me?
Count me in.
Excellent.
So, where do we start?
That's a good question.
Oh, there's that one map shop by the Bildstrasse.
Of course. They've got maps for every corner of the town. Let's go. So what do we do?
Excuse me? Is anyone in here? We're looking to buy a map.
Maybe they're closed and just forgot to lock the doors. Here, let's go maybe.
Hello, new customers. Come this way. How may I be assistance to you?
Oh, well, we're looking to buy a map.
A map of the jungle? I have many of those. There's one for each square corner. Here. Here's one for the eastern woodlands, and one for the central meadow, and here's the western eastern mountain jungle. Any direction you're looking to go?
Well, the treasure should be due northwest.
Oh, no. The northwest.
Sir?
I have no maps for the northwest. It's too dangerous. It's a magical little meadow with a bunch of magical little plants. They might turn you into a horse or a bush or a itty-bitty pebble.
Magic plants?
Oh, there's so many plants. And there's one beautiful flower in the middle of it all. It's made of any gemstone that you can imagine. So beautiful. Oh, but I have failed, for I have no maps of the Northwest jungle.
Why did we even move to this stupid town? Hello, are you new in town? Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to bump into you. Maybe she didn't hear.
Maybe. I'm sure we'll see her some other time, if she is new. Come on, the flower shop is just around the corner. We're losing daylight.
Customers. Welcome in. Welcome, yeah?
Good day to you.
What are you looking to buy? Our Visa flowers are currently 70% off. Perfect for any picnic or party. Our Gelbe Rosen.
Actually, we're doing a bit of research on this flower, and we're wondering if you could help us.
Yes. What flower are you interested in learning about?
Well, there's this gemstone flower we heard about from the map man, but his information seemed a bit
Unreliable.
Yeah. So we're wondering if you knew about this gemstone bloom.
Of course. Let me find my guide to exotic flowers. Ball!
Wilhelm, why do you always have to... How can I help?
Wilhelm? Who is this Wilhelm you speak of? I have never heard of this man. Now, Moll, would you mind getting the guide to exotic flowers for these lovely customers?
Yeah, all right.
Wilhelm, Maul knocked over my springtime flower arrangements.
My name is Bjorn, remember? I am a lowly Swedish flower arranger. Very Swedish. Very common person of Knackendorf.
Alright, Bjorn. I spent all morning on the flower arrangements. She just kicked them all over, probably on purpose.
I did not. You were stupid enough to leave them laying on the floor. You're welcome, Wilhelm.
Call me Wilhelm again and I'll maul you all! What was I saying? Oh yes, flower. The legendary gemstone flower of the Knackendorf jungle. The stories tell of a young woman who traveled from Dürnstein to Knackendorf in hopes of starting her life anew. But as she settled into her new home in the village, she found that the town had barely any food or pennies to go around. Her life became cold and dark, and she lived alone in misery. Until one midnight, when a magical spirit showed up at her doorstep. He gave her a single gemstone, asking that she return the town back to its former glory. However, the next morning, she packed up her bags and decided to leave the town of Knackendorf. Little did she notice a small hole in her bag. The gem fell out of her pocket and sunk into the snow. The girl continued on her journey without notice, never to be seen again. It was said that she was killed by the spirit for her selfishness, but the gem sprouted into a small stem. Growing and growing into a massive bloom, the Knackendorfians discovered this plant and used it to reconstruct their town. The decades passed, and the flower was eventually forgotten and lost.
Do you always have those on hand?
On hand. I see what you did there.
Well, anyway, thank you for your help. We'll begin making our way to the Northwest jungle.
The Northwest.
Yeah, that's where we think our treasure's at. The gemstone flower. Thank you kindly for all your help.
Oh, what a fool I've been. This can lead to horrors beyond our imagination.
Is that so?
You should know, Mom. Our head Blumen base is right in the middle of the hidden northwest jungle. If they find out about it, they could tear our regime down.
You think a small farm boy and a lanky red-headed teen are gonna tear down the regime?
This is serious. They could inform the Kanakendorf Council. Powerful words of mouth can tear down empires.
Whoopsie.
In case. I believe it is time to make a flower arrangement of a different variety.
Our first adventure. Do you hear, Bee?
Hear what?
The heartbeat of the jungle. The thump, right inside your chest.
That's profound.
Are you ready to change lives?
Maybe in less dramatic words, but yeah, I think I'm ready. All we have to do is follow this thing. No matter if we don't have a map or a way to get home.
All the more exciting. Don't you just love the great outdoors? The smell of the trees, the whispers of the grass, the call of adventure. It's singing to you.
Now that I can't quite hear.
Don't you worry now, Bee. All in due time.
Wait!
What is it?
Zinkenite, one of the rarest minerals known to man.
Hey, Bee?
One sec, Duncan.
This compass just changed direction.
What?
Yeah, it just shifted south a little bit. Out of nowhere.
Is it broken? Oh no, I bet it's broken.
I don't think so. Or maybe it's something's changing the magnetic pole. A sort of secret feature to the compass. Yeah. And it only reveals the true direction when you're close.
Perhaps a patch of iron or cobalt. I found few such patches closer to town. Maybe the geological makeup is the same around here.
I think it's intentional design. Want to follow it?
What about the flower?
The flower can wait. This is a real lead. It could be the famous Bagsby family treasure. That's where the Miller's compass is supposed to take us, at least.
Oh, okay. As long as we find the flower eventually.
What are the blazing bagpipes?
This must be where the treasure is. Huh.
Well, that's underwhelming. I expected it to be bigger. Maybe there's a key around here.
If it's a family treasure, maybe you already have the key back home. Now, I want to find that gemstone.
Can't believe I forgot to change my pants before I went into the jungle. Look at them, they're ruined.
Can you stop complaining for once?
Hey, just because you don't have a fashion sense does not mean that you can...
Do you have the flowers ready?
Yep.
Super cool flower gemstone you were looking for. Isn't that neat? How about you turn around and go home now? XOXO the jungle.
I don't think you could have been any more subtle with that one.
I was in a time crunch. Be happy I at least got to color it nicely.
That's weird. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I don't trust that thing. Might be a booby trap.
A trap?
You never know.
Great, just great.
Tried my best.
And it wasn't good enough. We have no choice now. We have to head over to the base. Defending from insiders is our only option. Quick.
I think we're getting close. The flowers are much bigger here. Almost as if they're enchanted.
Whoa.
Stop! The Map Man warned us about the magic of the plants in the jungle. You don't want to be turned into, say, a hairbrush.
Really? A hairbrush.
Or a tree, or a cat, or a spatula.
Yeah, got it.
Second thought, I've been needing a new spatula lately.
I don't think I'm quite made for the spatula lifestyle.
Direct. Maybe I can lure my brother out here.
Whoa. Are we gonna cross that thing?
It leads straight northwest. Don't worry, Beatrix. It's very stable. Probably. No, definitely.
All right.
Mol,
What?
I don't know if it's a perspective thing or if I'm misinterpreting the situation, but they're crossing the bridge right there.
What? Let me see those. Oh no, what's the plan?
I could, throw petunias at them.
No, stupid. What do we have lying around here? Oh!
Hey, Duncan. Have you thought about the fact that, it might take a really long time to get there?
How so?
Well, the northwest is just a vague direction. How far northwest is it exactly? It could end up being in a whole nother country or in the ocean. Duncan, quick! Ah! Duncan, where are you?
Over here.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What now?
I don't know. I might be able to fix it, but it could be a lost cause. It's late out. I say we get some rest and figure out what we're doing tomorrow.
And if you can't fix it?
I think it started working like a normal compass once we unearthed your family treasure. We can head home by figuring out directions with the sun.
Oh, alright then. We could find a new compass and come out again some other day and try to find the Gemstone.
Wait, speaking of, have you seen the treasure chest?
Oh, I think it fell in that direction somewhere. I'll get it.
Okay. I'll try to calm down in the meantime. Hopefully there aren't any snakes or magic plants.
B!
Huh?
You have to see this.
Whoa. Who are you?
She won't say anything. I don't know if she can understand me.
Where are we going?
That's it! Do you mind if we take the flower?
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is way better than I could have hoped. Quartz, amethyst, jasper. Oh, I can't wait to bring these back to my study and observe them.
I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. Remember that Austrian tale? The woman who took the gem for herself and was never seen again.
Oh, right. It's not so bad, I suppose. We could give the gems to Mayor Hooglenklaufer to help with the downtown construction. It's an ugly disaster out there.
I have another idea.
Ah, what a lovely flower. We are sure to attract some customers far and wide with this dazzling beauty.
I can't believe it. My research told me it was lost forever.
Well, it will have a welcome home here at the Knackendorf Flower Market.
Well, thanks.
Yes, thank you kindly.
It's no problem, Bjorn. It is truly a wonder of the geological world. I'm afraid I'll be around a few times to study it further.
Of course, anytime.
Well, they seem to like it alright.
We just did that. Duncan, we just did that. We found a beautiful rare flower deep in the jungle.
Spirit of adventure has taken you by storm.
We've simply got to do this again sometime. Who knows what other secrets the jungle could be hiding?
I'd love nothing more.
Partners?
Partners. The, Bagsby Geckennus Lonely Adventurers Club adjourns its very first meeting, here and now. Yeah, we can workshop the name.
Oh, hey! It's you from earlier.
Terribly sorry again.
We were in a rush too.
In the jungle.
Yeah, we were just looking for
in a
this.
hurry.
Like...
It's
Oh.
Well, that was rude.
Who knows? Maybe she was in a hurry to get somewhere too.
Maybe so. I guess I should stop intruding on your time. I'll head home.
Duncan, wait. Would you want to come back to my house instead? I'll make tea.
Well, how could I say no?
Is this gonna be a problem, boss?
We have been well hidden for years and years, and the first people to come across our Blumen operations are a group of school children. This is troubling. Deeply. Deeply troubling.
How so?
If they keep exploring the hidden areas of the jungle, they could pose a serious threat to us.
Well, what are we to do about it?
We keep an eye on them. Until our plans come to fruition, we must be cautious. If they go poking around where they don't belong.
We'll take care of them, boss.
Good.